Hey guys, for today I will be sharing with you my Fyrinnae haul, and I got a few eyeshadows here, and they are from their Arcane Magic line. And I also got Pixie Epoxy here, and this is a adhesive base, or they call it the sticky base. For those of you that are not familiar with Fyrinnae, they are an indie makeup company and they are cruelty free, and that's a huge plus there, and they're 100% vegan as well. And by the way, when it comes to their shipping, Fyrinnae ships worldwide. They also offer free shipping if your order is over $75. So my first purchase from the company is this Pixie Epoxy, and a lot of bloggers are raving about this product, and they call this as the Holy Grail because it works great for both loose eyeshadows as well as those that got glitters. And this is a base, and they clarified this, that this is a base, not a primer. You know, a lot of people are not into loose eyeshadows because it's so cumbersome and it's not as easy to apply compared to the pressed ones. But once you have this, it will be way easy, and trust me, it works wonders. And the price for this costs $7, and it comes in a doe foot applicator, and you only need like just this one applicator and pat it in your eyelid. They also specifically stated that they are not a mineral makeup company, and their eyeshadows are like complex eyeshadows, so they just want to stress that out. So let's move on to my Arcane Magic eyeshadows that I purchased from Fyrinnae. And these are not duochrome eyeshadows, because when you say duochrome, it would only achieve 2 colors. But for the Arcane Magic, they are very, very complex, because look at what I'm wearing now. Especially if you're on artificial light, it changes its color. Also, they reformulated this Arcane Magic loose eyeshadows this January 2013. Their main objective to reformulate it is to reduce fallouts and for prolonged wear time for it. Plus, it got great color payoff for a very affordable price. The only drawback I can think of with Fyrinnae is the turnaround time. I mean, currently their current turnaround time is 14 to 16 business days. But sometimes, you know, they close their store, especially right now. They're closing it from mid-April till mid-May, but they don't know yet the exact date because they're currently cleaning their lab. I mean, I could understand because this is a small business, and that is really a huge plus because you're supporting a small business. I mean, it's not mass produced, and there are only 5 people working in the company. So first, from the Arcane Magic loose eyeshadows I got this Sultry Samhain. It is spelled as S-A-M-H-A-I-N. I thought it was Samhain, but it is an ancient Celtic celebration, something like that. So it's pronounced as Samhain. So it's a Sultry Samhain, and this is a metallic burgundy. It's like a light metallic burgundy, and it changes from a light pink, and then it transforms into an orange gold once you apply this. Next, I got Conjurer here, and this is in their I got this as the full size one, so it's really, really packed. So with Conjurer, this is kind of like a brick burgundy, and then it changes to aqua and then to a crimson red in color. So that is Conjurer. Next, I also got here, this is also in their full size. This is Futuristic Glam Rock, and this is a pale aqua, but it changes to an icy pink. Okay, so I just watched this because it's really hard with my lighting for you guys to see the color. So as what I've said, this is an pale aqua, and then it changes to icy pink. Then I got Are You My Mummy here, and Mummy is like M-U-M-M-Y, and this is a brilliant green that kind of turned to turquoise, and then eventually it would turn to pink, then eventually it would turn to magenta. Next, I got Mermaid Masquerade, and this is a royal blue that would eventually turn into a pinkish purple. Next, I got Sorceress here, and this is a soft black that will eventually turn into a vibrant pink. So, I mean, it's now turning into Next, pink. I got Madame and Eve's here, and this is, it's kind of like a teal on black, and then it eventually turns into purple and then into magenta. Next, I got Alchemist Curse, and this is like pink on black, and it eventually turns into green. Next, I got Mystical Hedgehog here, and this is a shimmering purple, and then it eventually turns to turquoise green, and then eventually turns into a warm purple to pink. Next, I got Dark Fantasy, and this is in grass green with a black base, and then it eventually turns into a peach gold to a warm orange coral shade. Next, I got Velveteen Werewolf here, and this is in grass green on a brown base, and then it eventually turns to greenish gold, and then eventually turns into lavender with shimmer. Next, I got Trickery, and this is light golden tan that eventually turns to grass green to peach. And lastly, this is my freebie product, and this is Polar Bear, and this is pale gold shade. This is not part of the Arcane Magic, so it doesn't change its color. So yeah, it's kind of like a shimmery tan with gold undertones. So that is my Fyrinnae haul with a mini review, and hope you guys check out their website at Fyrinnae.com and try their loose eyeshadows. They got a wide range of selections for their loose eyeshadows, so I just got their Arcane Magic collection because I heard really great reviews for it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.